So welcome to another 15-minute Feature Friday. The topic of this Friday is milestone integration with Axis new plugin called Axis Optimizer for Milestone XProtect. So I want to thank Tom O'Connell for the suggestion on this topic. Our idea in the SE team is to talk about the things you find necessary and useful. So please send us in the SE mailbox or contact one of the solutions engineers directly. Our email, for those who don't know or don't remember it, it's presalesUS@milestone.us. The topic was covered also at MIPS, so I wanted to extend the knowledge internally and will be very useful for those attending ISC West at Las Vegas this year. My idea was to show a live demo, but it requires so many products. Axis radar, Axis PTZ with specific features, 360 cameras to show the warping. Since I don't have all of that, so I change a little bit the presentation for you. Um, I will do a presentation to show the installation, and if you find useful and necessary, I will be more than happy to do another FMFF about this topic and in a different way, a more live demo. So the Axis Optimizer for Milestone XProtect products is a combination of plugins and features that optimize the usability of Axis cameras in XProtect. Um, it offers a maximum value to end users and system integrators by delivering all needed plugins for optimally running Axis devices within XProtect products, and helps unlock all the features and capabilities in both sides, Axis devices and XProtect products. Saves both integrators and operators considerable time and effort required to manually search for, um, download, install, and configure all Axis plugins for their devices. Now, the plugins are installed and managed by one from within Milestone. The idea of the name Optimizer is all-in-one installer, and we can download it directly from axis.com. Let me show you real quick. So we are at the axis.com website. So we have a specific page with support and documentation and all the features that we can use in our software. So let me talk just a little more about it. So the plugins and features available within this package and within this installation, we have dewarping, a smooth 360 dewarping of client-side live and recorded video using Axis panoramic cameras. So we have all the Axis 360 fisheye cameras. We can use the radar, easy management and rules configuration of radar settings, detection zones for Axis radar detector. We have the Axis camera assistant. This is one of the best features that I believe will save a lot of integrators time and will be add a lot of value to the proposition. So automatic camera settings configuration for all the devices from Milestone Management Client. They don't need to log in each and every camera for changing or for change a specific configuration or something a setup on the camera. We have on-screen controls like speed dry, remove water and condensation by accessing camera-specific features in Axis PTZ cameras. And on-screen controls, the wiper, also remove the excess of water and rain, and the focus recall. So get an instant focus even when we have changing the light conditions. Here are the system requirements for it. So the following C code platforms are supported. So we have Express Plus, Professional Plus, Expert, and Corporate. Axis and Milestone offer limited support for Essential Plus, Express, and Professional. Axis client side dewarping is supported for Express and Professionals. It is compatible with the versions of XProtect Corporate and Expert from 2016 R1. And to use Axis OnScreen Controls plugin, you need 2017 R3. A very important comment is you need to put the installation file on each and every computer that runs the management client or the smart client. So you need to install it all in this in the servers or computers. Let me change to my computer to show how quick it is to install the Axis Optimizer. So it is a 45 megabytes file, so it's very light and very quick to install. As normal, the license agreement, you click to install to continue. So it's easy and quick like this. Hope I don't get any error. Setup is finished. Now I can also open the management client to show the difference and the things we can see directly from the management and installation of the plugin. Some of the things we can see, it is the radar, as I mentioned. I don't have one installed, but I do have it to show it here. And also you can see the feature I mentioned, it's Axis Camera Assistant. And by this, you don't need to go through the web browser and type the IP address, the password, and the user to access each and every camera. You can use this. We'll get instant access without password. So this is how it looks, a radar when installed in your system. So you can see that we have a pretty decent and great integration with them. So you find your devices and the configuration done directly to the device. The good part is easy management of the radar detector. You access the GUI directly from the Milestone management client. You set rules for radar settings and detection zones. And another feature, and I already mentioned, the most important one, it's Axis Camera Assistant. So you can access settings directly from Milestone without password. Use to upload firmware, install and configure all the ACAP that Axis have developed on their side. So you can download the server reports, for example, and very useful to large systems when you have like hundreds of cameras. And this is on the smart client side, where we can see some of the features on the right side. So we can see in this case the PTZ camera to access and turn on the speed drive feature. That was first named as Shaking Dog, as the PTZ moves so fast and that wipes all the water. So on-screen controls is a way to get access to Axis device, specific features directly from within the VMS. Without the VMS having to write any drivers for these features, this plugin makes Milestone XProtect query the device for its feature and present them to the users. Example of that is turn on the wiper or off, heater on or off, turn the speed drive on or off, the IR, the on or off, the focus recall. So the on-screen controls are accessible either by right-clicking on the management client, or we can see the screen control button on the right side of Smart Client. Another feature I want to talk about is dewarping, just a little bit more about it. So for all Axis fisheye cameras, for digital PTZ, dewarping of live and recorded video. Multi-view streamings with the warped views and quad and panoramic views. So you can use multiple dewarping for each specific view. So this is when you select the speed dry. So start drying the camera and removing the water from it. This is to remove the excess of water and rain from cameras. The operators can trigger the wiper or speed drive directly from the smart client. This is also a good feature to have. As you can see with the right click directly from the options in the smart client. So if you have any questions or comments, please unmute yourself and speak. I want to encourage again to give our team ideas and needs presented on this FMFF. So please just email us at presalesus@milestone.us with the subject FMFF, or just shoot an email for us and we will take care of it. I want to thank you again for joining, and I hope you have a great weekend. Thanks a lot. Have a great day, everyone.